Hey everybody. Yeah, it's D. Oh man, I'm stretching out before I start talking. I had an idea the other day after finishing recording Craft 2. Minecraft is a pretty standard game. You'll see me just turn off the rain here. I don't like rain in this game. Anyway, Minecraft is a pretty standard game. You know what to expect with it, and like many people's Let's Plays and what not to expect. You know, if people are doing Let's Plays, they're gonna more or less have the game in vanilla, unless they specify. If it's like not a general Let's Play, most people like, you know, list the mods and everything they have in the background or whatever. But aside from that, you know, no one really tries to make the game look any different. You know, a texture pack here and there maybe, but nothing too big. Excuse me. Well, I had an idea the other day. I know it's not very, you know, amazing or unique or anything, but I had the idea to start using all the visual mods that I use to make Craft 3 in my Let's Play, and then changing the texture pack after I do the visual mods, and then running, you know, just like doing combinations of visual mods, not anything that changes the gameplay, just the visual mods. And I thought to do this because, I mean, I like my Let's Play and everything, but I don't think I do very much to differentiate it from like many other Let's Plays out there. So I'm just gonna probably do this you know, just to give my little videos a oomph, an exclamation point or whatever you want to call it. Excuse me. I really, this video is gonna come out to be like I don't know, a little under 21 minutes long. I wanted to make it 15 minutes long, but I guess I was taking too long to actually do what I set out to do in this. All I'm gonna do in this video is just replace all the dirt around my house with turn to wood, because I haven't been doing that. I haven't been doing anything in my Let's Play. I went in the previous episodes, I was down in the cave, you know, collecting some materials and everything so I could survive, so I can live. You know what people do, you know, they live, they survive, people. But yeah, I was unaware that you get apples from trees. I did not know that, because I don't know, I was thinking like in terms of the 1.2 patch that's coming, that has like all of this stuff coming in. And I mean, that patch is actually pretty huge. I'm actually kind of impressed with it, you know, for once, other than because, you know, when 1.0 came out, I was just like, yay, you know. But, you know, 1.2 has zombie invasions and villages, you know, taller worlds, twice as high. So I mean, instead of being 128 high, I think it's like 256 high now. You got iron golems. You got all sorts of stuff coming to the game now. Holy shit. The U.S. Post Office. I'm sorry, I was just checking my email, and the post office is, wow, gonna close down. That's not surprising. This country's such a fucking fuck up anymore sometimes, I swear. But I'm not gonna get started on that. What you hear in the background is the song I used in Craft 2 when I got to the this part of the shader. This is the Sonic Ethers Unbelievable Shaders, which you can see here are God Rays, Realistic Lighting, and Motion Blur. It has waving leaves and grass built into it, but I have my Optify anti-aliasing turned on right now, so, and the anti-stropic filtering, so I think that like disables it or something, so you won't get to see that here. Excuse me, sort of tired for some reason. But anyway, I could have disabled them, but it didn't occur to me at that point too, so I just said forget it. It's a pretty cool, pretty cool shader if you have the computer to run it. Like I said, I locked this down to 24 frames per second so it could just play like that. I usually like record this at 30 frames per second, sometimes 60 depending on what I'm doing. Because like sometimes I'll get like a solid, like 80 frames a second. Sometimes I only get like a solid 40 or 50 frames a second. So I'll just knock it down to 30. I just round it down to whichever one's closer to 60 or 30. And I render it out as that. But anyway, I was just like playing it like that just because I just want like my videos to look better, and I'm learning a lot more about Sony Vegas as I go along. Really complex program. And what else can I say? I don't know. I guess at this point I'm gonna start working on my house, getting rid of all the dirt. Like I said, it was just like a big mound of dirt that I kind of hollowed out and moved into. I think off screen one time I played and got like shot by a skeleton. I was like, shit, skeletons freak me out at night because you can't do anything about them. Because as soon as you go to kill one, creeper pops up right next to them. It's like, you fucking with my homie? You fucking with my homes, man? And then before long, you're exploded. But yeah, boy, it's only 6 minutes into it and I'm already getting tired of talking. I thought I recorded this earlier. I forgot that I disabled my mic. Record external input. I'm going to check that one again because I think after I record this commentary, I'm going to do one more, and that's going to be the toon shade, the water shader one. You see all this water over here? I'm just going to go around and search the mountaintops or whatever for supplies. And this is the point where I'm just like, apples! Oh my god, apples! Freaking out and excited. Because I swear I did not know that you got apples from trees that you chop down. I thought that was just like in certain biomes or something. I don't know what I was thinking. But, and contributing to the fact that I already have gold. I knew you can get gold nuggets from placing them in there because I was like doing something the other day and I placed a gold bar in there and like the gold nuggets popped up and I was like, cool. And I remember seeing somewhere that you can make the golden apples by surrounding an apple with gold nuggets. And well, yeah, I just wish that they could have made gold like, I don't know, a bit more useful than it already is, because it's still pretty useless to me in my opinion. But that's just me. I was just typing something, don't mind me. I still believe this is I don't know, I like the game still. Minecraft is actually like, I'm glad it doesn't log time because I have like 120 hours into Skyrim at this point. I just stopped playing it. I have like 140 in Terraria because I used to just like get online and stream it with people and just leave it on all day. Like 40-50 hours. I mean, you can just go check my Steam profile if you want, but it's Big Timer XG4, just like my YouTube channel here. And like, I don't even want to know how much time I spent playing this game because I'm pretty sure it's higher than any of those. But it's not really a bad thing because like, I think the one that I spent the most, I don't know, because I just go AFK a lot and just leave the game running. I guess that's a bit dumb. But I mean, it's not like I care who sees my time. I had like almost 5,000 hours played on Guild Wars when I had started playing it back in 2006. Let me see, 2006 to 2000, I'm trying to remember when I got permaban. I think like 2010, something like that, whatever. I had about close to 5,000 hours. That was a game that I actually did spend a lot of time on because I used to PvP We used to like spend hours, you know, PvP and having fun. It was a fun game in my opinion. But it was like the barrier of entry, as that people like to call it, was super high. I know you know what the barrier, and I know what you guys know what barrier of entries mean. Like trying to come in the battlefield as a noob who's never played it, you're gonna get your shit rocked, and that's the barrier of entry, because like you're probably not any good at the game, and you need to, you know, build up a certain level of skills. Trying to catch my breath while talking. I don't know why I'm so winded. I think it's because I'm getting sick or something. I don't know. Yeah, keep yawning. But anyway, you got to build up a certain level of skills to actually be able to play decently. Oh, I think this is where I discovered apples, or I just like ran past and picked it up and blah blah blah. I'm gonna go apple hunting in the next video, I think. I keep going on tangents, and at this point I do not care because I'm the man. And someone's talking to me. Give me a second. What is my, you know, the little Turtle Beach dongles you get? The thing keeps dropping out my lap because I don't want to clip it in my pocket because it's annoying. But being this sorry, I'm texting someone now. I'm so distracted right now. I'm trying to keep myself awake. But at this point, I just like, I figure out what I want to do with the house. I'm probably gonna expand on it more. You know, make it myself a swamp fortress. That's what I want to make. Like, build the base, make like the base stone and blah 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 blah. In addition to that, I am pretty sure the water shader's next. I'm not sure what I'm gonna actually do. Probably just like sail around, check the water out, look at how the reflections look. What else? Probably like try to go through the little hills and mountains and stuff for supplies. I can't wait for this 1.2 snapshot to come out though. Well, the legitimate one. I just made myself 3 golden apples there, as you can see. I just happened to look at the screen when I was doing it actually. But apparently since they released the snapshots and everything, all the mods should be like instantly or immediately updated, unlike they were with 1.1, which took like weeks for people to update them. They need to do more of these snapshot things, so when they do, you know, update the game, they actually allow people time to update their mods, because little do they know the mods are a big part of the community, and you know, by delaying some mods, they're pretty much screwing themselves over. I don't know. That's my take on the whole thing. If I could, I'd probably mod the game myself, but it's probably not that I'm no good at it. I just lack the creativity. I don't know what kind of mod I would want to make. I had an idea, but I mean, like a Superman mod. You know, you get like a cape. You just build his cape, and you pretty much get his powers and everything. You're invincible, but it doesn't last that long. It's kind of like a limited use. Like every time you use one of the superpowers, you use like 1/10 of it, and it's really hard to make. I guess in creative mode you can make one, or you use too many items to make a bunch of them. Like flying doesn't drain it, but when you land, like wherever you land, it takes up the use of it. You get what I'm saying? And then like you can use super strength, like you punch the ground and then you like make all the blocks around just like break or something, and you're invincible. But every time you, like every 3 times you prevent damage being taken, it uses up a use. So I mean it'd be kind of overpowered, but it'd be a pain in the ass to get. Like I guess you have to introduce like different types of powers in it, and then I introduced some new mobs in it, like kryptonite creepers and shit. I had a couple of ideas, like I said, for mods, but I just don't have the time and patience to sit back and try to code one, you know. I don't see how people do that. Like, I can understand they're just fun and you just like getting the recognition for doing it, but for someone like me, it's kind of like, I have a hard enough time getting my channel to get noticed. Like, if it wasn't for Gary, I wouldn't even be getting new subs right now, so I kind of just take it as what it is. Speaking of, I'm going to check my Gmail while I'm here talking. And I don't know. Check out what did I type on this? Someone just oh, look at that. I got the top comment on that one guy who was complaining about the RE video girls. And blah blah blah. But anyway, I know I just kind of like I got distracted because I'm like, what the hell? I just like went to this one guy's video that was complaining about those girls, the reply girl videos, all those girls, and I just like put, I love this guy because he's funny and he's like I'm not gonna call him a wigger because that's kind of mean, especially since I'm a black dude that speaks properly, which makes me a wannabe white guy apparently, whatever. But yeah, I was just like, I just went to his channel. I was like, this dude's funny. I mean, it's not that he's like a wig or anything. He's funny. So I put, I love this dude, and got top comment. I don't know. That's why I don't like commenting on other people's videos though, because you know everyone always thumbs up whore. Like, how the fuck am I trying to whore for thumbs ups? I don't want people noticing me on somebody's channel because YouTube is the home of too many trolls. And I hate trolls. I detest them. That's why I stopped doing it myself. But yeah, the guy, he's pretty funny. His name is Chain Hang Low 69. Go figure. I guess this video is starting to wind down here soon. Thank God. I can stop talking. I seriously don't know how I managed to get myself to talk for 20 minutes about absolutely nothing. I guess it's good that I keep my browsers open and everything, because I know if you guys had to listen to me this whole time without, or just watch this whole video, I'd be like, you know, everyone would be like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna watch him go around and randomly just place blocks and shit. But yeah, if you notice, just had to clean my ear because it's itching. But if you notice that you know, I was like looking kind of awkward playing, it's because I've been playing Battlefield 3 a ton lately, and I'm used to like doing things like in a first person manner. I'm used to doing things differently, so it's kind of weird. I don't know, I've been playing a ton of different games lately, like playing I just got Alan Wake, I got Deus Ex today, and I got Serious Sam 3. I think all three of those games together cost me under $60, which is fucking awesome, honestly. But you won't hear me complain about, you know, paying full price for games of that caliber. I think Serious Sam's a good game. I think Alan Wake's a fucking fantastic game. I've beat it before, actually. I just wanted to play through it again to see what they changed on the PC. But I don't know, I guess Deus Ex is a good game. I don't know why the price dropped so quickly on it. I mean, it came out like last November, December, and it's already being sold for $10 on Steam. I mean, I'm not complaining, I profit from this, but you know, at the same time, I don't know, I'm not gonna sit up and complain about a game that I don't own or would make any money off of anyway. I guess this is just, you know, logic speaking out loud or whatever. But I'm about to hit the 20-minute mark here. At least I know how to actually, you know, make my audio and shit sync up pretty decently. I'm thinking it's gonna actually mess up at one point here, and I don't really care to fix it either. Wow. Anyway, I'm done talking for now. Place some torches down. As you can see, this mod has a little work left to be done, like alternating light sources. This mod just assumes all the light comes from the sky, and you know, produces the light source from there, versus, you know, small individual light sources like torches and lamps and jack-o'-lanterns. Well, just torches and jack-o'-lanterns, I guess. But anyway, the video's about to end. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, and I love you all.